Hi guys, I'm Jim and welcome to Six String Studies. Today we're looking at part 2 in our series on effects and we're going to be doing chorus. Now chorus is one of those effects that make clean sounds really shimmer or even distorted sounds make them a little bit thicker. And it's an effect that every guitarist should definitely have in their arsenal. Today I'm going to be using this Corona Chorus by TC Electronic. It's got a number of controls on here. We're going to be going through all of these, seeing what they do. So hopefully you have a good understanding of what chorus does. So if you like the lesson, give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get to the lesson. Okay, so chorus, I'm going to start by playing a few chords, maybe a few sus chords and some major 7 chords without any chorus, and then we'll add it in and you'll see the effect. Now let's add in the chorus. And you should be able to hear that shimmering sound there. So basically it sounds like 2 guitars playing, but one of the guitars is slightly out of tune. And that's the effect it's trying to achieve. But obviously not in a discordant way, so it's just really shimmery. So I'll start adding it in and taking it out again. So let's start with it off. There we are. That's what chorus does. Everybody loves chorus, especially if you're more of a clean player. Even if you use distorted guitars, you can use it to thicken up the sounds, as long as you don't overdo it. So let's look at the controls here and see what's going on. So the first control to talk about is the speed control. So let's turn it off. Let's just use an A sus2 chord here. Now I'm going to add the chorus in. If I play that same chord again, but now if I turn the speed up, I'll turn it to maximum so you can really hear it. Not very usable, but if we bring it back to, say, something like this, you can hear the waveform going up and down. So your LFO is being, basically the peaks and troughs of the waveform is being sped up or slowed down. That's what the speed is doing there. I tend to have it not too fast, something like that. So that's the speed. The depth here is, if you've got your waveforms going up and down like this, this dictates how far up and down they're going. So if we take it all the way to there, to maximum, can you hear that? And if I turn the speed up, you'll really hear it. Quite useful as an effect for something, but not in everyday playing. So take your speed down. I tend to leave the depth somewhere like that, but you can play with these settings yourselves. The effects level is basically the mix between no effect and 100%. And I personally like a mixture between the two, so I set it to about there, something like that. The tone, this is a frequency sweep really, but a bit like the tone on your guitar. If you want a more a darker tone or maybe a muddier tone, turn the tone down. Or if you want a brighter tone, turn it up. So, like most effects, if you overdo it, it sounds really too affected. So, somewhere in the middle, just maybe slightly past, so you get a bit more brightness. Okay, so these are the basic controls that you get on, well, pretty much every chorus. Some of them don't have a tone. Some of them don't have a mix level, but generally you're going to have some of these controls. So, nothing. To chorus. And that's why we love chorus. So there you go guys, chorus. I hope you liked the lesson and you found it informative. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what your favourite effect is, and we'll try and cover that in future. Until next time, bye bye.